Hello, everyone. Welcome back to stream. How is everyone? Kat, I'm so sorry that your cookie did not work properly. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go redeem a cookie right now, and then because I'm redeeming the cookie, you can have my cookie. There, you got a gingerbread cookie. So Kat's got a gingerbread cookie because I messed up and I didn't have Mix It Up ready to go yet. What is this? Why is Xbox coming up on me? I don't. Okay, that was weird. Anyways. I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's having a nice, relaxing evening. I am. I'm having a nice, chill night. Excuse you. How did you get out? You should not be out. There is a corral here. Where's the sheep? Excuse me, sheep. Where'd you... Come on. Alright, I guess it didn't want to move. Okay, so... yes, me going to say thanks out loud into my mic just to realize that, oh yeah, you're streaming. You and I should do, like, a partner stream sometime. You and I should, like, come together and stream together sometime. That would be fun. I want to do that sometime. What was I doing again? I have things I have to do. We need the icebreaker at some point. Find Olga's sister, Masha. We have things to do. We can't get to the museum, I don't think, yet. So, finding Gwen is important. I need to find Gwen. Where is Gwen? Could Gwen be back? Back at the mansion? But yeah, I'm on my second cup of sleepy time tea. I may have downed one like I was been in the Sahara for the last couple of years. Because I really, really, really want my tea. Alright, so I can't get up here. Kind of want to go back here. Just to see, did maybe she go back here? That's interesting too, because there's also this. Wait, is that? Interesting. That little exclamation point is popping up for this. Why? I can't do anything with that. Olga, we know what's going on with Olga, I think. Wait, where am I again? Mount Toriyama, which is where we picked up Alice, right? So Alice is with us. That's a quarry where we were able to pick up some materials. Didn't pick up materials here. We did get materials here. Yeah, we haven't been here. What is this? What is this? Nebula pillbugs. Nebula fibers. Okay. And the quartz dragon is over there. That looks like salmon, I think. I'm just kind of like figuring out, guys, where we want to go, what we want to do. And I just realized, I think, well, you know what, that can actually wait. Hold on. Okay. I do want to go up here. I want to go up here and see if for some reason Gwen might be up there. So let's go up there first. Let's go up there first. Let's wake everybody up. I have an idea. And look at my house. It's a little bare bones. As an amateur handyman, this doesn't work at all. Maybe we should improve it and add a few bells and whistles. I don't know what exactly. Let me have a look. Follow me. How about I finish watering the garden first? But actually, Kat, I would like to do joint streams with you. Like, I'd like to play some games with you. I think that would be fun. That'd be enjoyable. Or even just like, I don't know, have you, while I'm playing games, for somebody to chat with, somebody to engage with, we can talk about D&D stuff. We can nerd out for the internet. That'd be entertaining. It'd be fun. But only if you want to. Thank God the food doesn't burn. Bouillabaisse. There we go. Carrots and mushrooms. Ooh. Hello. My woolly little friend. Poor sheep looked so frightened. Wait, where's the other sheep? Where are you? That's right. Okay. Look at that. Look at what? Where I started with the improvements. Carry on. Alright. Do you know what my house needs? A desk. Some tools. Yeah, that's it. I know we don't have a lot of space on this boat. This is kind of becoming a dream scenario of mine. Maybe my bed next to my tools. Feel like I'm living a fantasy. Gotta work on my own projects. Maybe build something for my daughter, Ashley. Yeah, what's the use, right? It's not like I'm ever gonna see her again. I should stop daydreaming about it. Wait a minute. Hold on now. Wait. Well, I suppose it depends. Like, I don't know. Do you always... In every version of the afterlife, do you see those you left behind? I don't know. I'm just trapped here. You know what's not funny? Can't even remember her face. So let's just say, get that desk and I'll figure out what to make later. Wow. That's... Ouch. I actually know how that feels. I have forgotten how a past relative looks. Oh, Stella. You might have noticed that there's a large empty nook in my house. You know what? We should have a wardrobe. Yes, a fancy dresser for your clothes. You don't seem to have anywhere to store your own outfits. This would be a perfect opportunity. What do you think? New improvement acquired. Wardrobe. Well, let's go to the villa and we'll see if Gwen is here. If Gwen's not here, I'm not really sure where. Now there's a big exclamation point. Stella. I'm sorry. Sorry I even considered doing this. Ending your days in your family house is so cliche to boot. I can't explain myself either. I just wanted to finish it off, you know? Decide on my own terms how I'd go. Not let myself be taken away. I've been weak. I'm sorry. Oh, the irony. Crap, I feel so selfish now. Sometimes I wish I could have been like you. But rarely. Ah, crap. Hug me now. We'll give her a hug. Feeling much better. Well, let's also give you some food, girl. Like, take a coffee any time of day. Alright, well, her mood is definitely good. So, like, what? Are you coming back with us, or what are you doing? Talk to Gwen on your boat. Okay, well, now I guess she's coming back to the boat. I'm very confused. Gosh, these emotions are so emotional. Sorry, 1 second. I have to move a tea bag out of my cup of tea and try not to get it everywhere. Oh. Hi, bud. We'll talk to you in a minute. Look, this will come as a shock, but I'm ready to leave. Oh. I just can't fight it anymore. But it's okay. I know you're with me. Bring me to the Everdor where you met Sharon. I'm ready. I think. Oh, this is... Is this gonna be sad? I think this is about to be sad. Francis, it's your lucky day. How lucky you must be. My best friend wants to move on to the afterlife, dude. I've got a new errand just for you. It'll take your mind off your friend wanting to die. Fresh off the presses. Have a look-see. God damn it. Oh. We actually have... Wow, we actually have a couple of these that we can fill in now. Alright, let's do it. Okay. We'll do this one. Do this one. Sure. Let's do that one. We're missing a sockeye salmon. We gotta go get that. We gotta go get that too. Oh, that's for hematite too. And we need this. Alright, bud. Cool. So, nebula fabric and sockeye salmon. We're probably gonna go take care of Gwen first, though. Like, as sad as that's about to be, probably. Ah, you found your first treasure map. You might find something interesting from it. Look inside, you'll find coordinates for some treasure. No. You know what? Hold on. This ship is looking mucky. Hold on. I need to get these barnacles off of here and deal with them. So what's going to happen to her house then? Like, is her house just going to, like, go away? am I gonna move into it? Somebody else gonna move into it? No, because it's made for her. Alright, friends, let's grab the tissues and... well, not up there. Grab the tissues and, I think we're gonna be saying goodbye to Gwen. Oh wow, it's even glowing now. Let's turn on safe travel mode. Let's make this a little easier on ourselves. So yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? How is everyone? Everybody having a nice chill evening? I almost forgot about the mechanics of fishing in this for a moment. I hope everybody had a really nice Halloween. Or, if you don't celebrate Halloween, whatever you do celebrate. Whatever you don't celebrate, I just hope that your time went well. I had a really good Halloween, actually. Well, okay, maybe not Halloween itself, because, like, nothing happens at Halloween at our place. Like, we decorate. But we don't get trick-or-treaters, which is really sad. Okay, can you... okay, I know that that is not how that is pronounced. Can you type out for me how that is actually pronounced? Because I constantly forget. And I am trying to get used to it. Like, can you type the phonetic pronunciations? Samhain. Samhain? Thank you. I would like to do more to, like, celebrate more traditional, like, older holidays and stuff like that. I think it'd be fun. My office had their Halloween party. I technically showed. I feel a little bad for one thing. I technically wore a costume. I wore a little piece of paper on my shirt that said "Error 404, costume not found," and I was making a jab at our IT team at work, and I ended up, I got a raffle ticket because I quote-unquote wore a costume. And, I ended up actually winning, like, a fairly nice prize, actually. And on one hand, I'm like, oh, that's really, really cool. You know, we're actually not going to cook anything right now. We don't need to. But yeah, I was just like, oh, this is kind of cool. Like, I won something, but at the same time, I'm also like, I put no effort into this costume whatsoever. Like, no effort. And I even told them when I got the raffle ticket, I'm like, I don't know, is this technically wearing a costume? And they're like, yeah, it's funny. Like, sure, no problem. Like, yeah, that's totally fine. I'm like, I don't know. On one hand, I felt good about it because I'm like, okay, cool, I made people laugh. On the other hand, I'm like, yeah, but I know other people put more effort in it. I do believe the next one is Yuletide. Okay, cool. Well, then what are we going to do for Yuletide? What is it we're going to do? Because I'm happy to explore and try something new. Because I have to admit, and this is probably gonna be a super unpopular opinion for a lot of people, I'm semi-bored of Christmas. On one hand, I really like Christmas. I really do. I really like some of the more like traditional stuff about it, like, you know, it's a great time to bring people together with all the lights, and you know, it's not about the gift giving or anything like that. It's more about like, here, you know, let's have people together. But oh man, we actually can't upgrade most of his stuff. I have to say, it encroaches so much on Halloween time. I've gotten really tired of it. I know that probably sounds super awful, but it's true. I've gotten really, really tired of Christmas in general. And, like, usually every year, I hardly even turn on Christmas music anymore. And I like Christmas music. You're spoiling me, Stella. What an incredible piece of furniture. It is very nice, actually. It livens the room so much. Yes, much cozier now. And filled to the brim with clothes and accessories, too. You don't know how happy that makes me. Well, what are you waiting for? Jump out of these old dirty clothes. Pick something with some jazz to it. Can I actually... Oh! Oh my god, we can even, like... I don't know what actually changes for the cat, but okay. The classic outfit. Arctic blouse, yellow blouse. Ooh, I like the Arctic. Gold hemmed hat, red hat. Actually, I like the gold. Teal, powder, mustard. No, the teal's better. I like the darker shoes, admittedly. And... save. Interesting choice. Well, that certainly is a modern choice. What are you trying to say? Very youthful. What about something more classic? I think there was a nice periwinkle outfit in the bottom drawer. Try it on. Oh, we actually got, like, a totally new outfit. Dude, I like that one, actually. That one's cool. I like it. Fantastic. Oh, sweetie, isn't that so much better? But you look so adorable, I could just eat you up. Please don't. You are a very large animal. And I looked just absolutely done with her crap. Where Samhain features darkness and the contemplation of those who have passed on, Yuletide focuses more on the resiliency of making it through the dark times and looking forward to the return of light. I might actually struggle to celebrate that, because quite frankly, I actually like the darker months of the year. FYI, I do have ads starting in 2 minutes. So in 2 minutes, we're not going to take a break, per se. We're just not going to continue in the game. I'm trying to get better about keeping an eye on that. And there's plenty more for you to try on. Don't be shy, come over anytime. I always love doing these little fashion shows with my granddaughter. Oh, what is it? You found an envelope in the bottom drawer? Oh. I made the wardrobe. What do you mean? How peculiar. Well, don't make me wait. Open it. What did you say? Pictures and letters? Oh, those are mine. How did they ever end up here? What a mystery. Look, this is my husband's handwriting. Oh, it's messy, all right. He never was a delicate man. Dear, does that sound like anybody you know? But quite handy and so very loving. Oh, would you look at that in my backyard? See all these trees? Sweet Eugene planted a tree for every one of our children. And then for our grandchildren. We grew apples, cherries, pears. I remember my granddaughter playing in her mother's apple tree. Such sweet memories. Oh, look at me rambling again. Go ahead, sweetheart. I won't hold you back any longer. I really like her. So far, she is... I like the frog. Don't get me wrong. I like the uncle. But, admittedly, like, Alice is pretty cool. What up? Where you're... I was going to say ears burning, but frogs don't... Well, no. Do frogs have ears? I don't know. Do frogs have ears? I am not going to move on to the thing with Gwen, because it's going to take us probably longer than 3 minutes and, 30 seconds. So, yeah. It's gonna take a minute, guys. It'll just be a minute. Because ads are starting in like 10 seconds. So, in the meantime, it's okay. We will work on some other stuff. It's fine. Okay, we already took care of this stuff. Is there anything to do in the textile mill? Oh, please don't stand there. We got some fiber. Aliens, thank you for redeeming your daily cookie. What did you get? Oh, you got red velvet macadamia nut. Nom 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 nom. Somewhere we're supposed to be having ads. Oh, there they are. The ads finally showed up. So ads for the next 3 minutes. We will not continue the story for the next 3 minutes. I do not want to punish people just because you guys are not subscribers. I appreciate everybody who was here. If you want to subscribe, great. Then you get access to the extra chit-chat that we're doing right now. But if it's just here for the game, don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. Well, except for this lovely loom work that we're doing. Okay, let's leave that stuff alone. But thank you for redeeming your daily cookie. And you got the red velvet with macadamia nut. Nom, 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 nom. I remember I weirded out a couple of people when I first was like trying to get things set up for that thing, and I started asking people, "What's your favorite cookie?" And people were like, "Wait, why? Tell me why." Wow, I actually did that one almost perfect, I think. Oh. Aliens, you want a dad joke? That's right. You come in here for your daily cookie and a dad joke. Let's see. Dad jokes. Aliens, did you hear about the turkey that joined the band? Came with his own drumsticks. I was reading the chat. At least I was trying to read the chat. Thank you, Voltron, for dropping in, redeeming your daily cookie. Sorry, I will read the chat. I will catch up on this war in just a second, y'all. Give me just a moment. It's very hard to do this and read at the same time. And there we go. Alright, what did I miss? Oh my god, I love that, LOL. And alright, I got my daily cookie and my dad joke. Alright, glad that you got to enjoy those. We got a hydrate, a stretch, and a posture check. Alright, fine, you caught me, I'm shrimping. And I do need to stretch because I just got back from the gym. Well, I don't know, we got back from the gym a while ago, but... It's fair. And I am hydrating. I am over halfway through my second cup of Sleepy Time tea. It looks to me like the ads are done. So let's talk to Gwen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we are. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I've been waiting for that moment to arrive.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we are. I guess. Will you accompany me, my friend?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Here we are.
Mm-hmm.
Stella, look. There's something I wanted to give you.
Mm-hmm.
I used to hide it in my old music box. I don't know why, but it always felt to me like it was the best hiding spot. Here it is.
Mm-hmm.
My old lighter. I haven't thought about this old thing in a while. It barely works. I stole it off Father when I was 12. Please, use it to remember me.
Mm-hmm.
In the good times. In the bad times. They exist together.
Mm-hmm.
Intertwined. If there's one thing you learned from me, it should be that.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like I couldn't escape it, doesn't it? Me being here now. You know me, I've never been one to dwell on the past. Mainly because it always felt overwhelming to me. Like an irrepressible wave of resentment. But even at this very moment, I still wonder. I don't know if I've ever tried to connect. And I've been so sure of it. My opinion just never changed. You know what I've always said. The people come and go, but don't pay attention to each other. They never really did. The lives are only ever parallel. Adjacent at best. Well, that's bullshit. I can see that now. And you're the proof of it. Not just you, but Mum cared as well. In her own way. And others here, even given the circumstances. Still don't know about Father. I should probably forgive him now. Find that last shred of strength left in me. Would that make me a better person? Would that make a difference? Maybe. But after all of this, I don't think I care. And it doesn't matter. Because I had my best friend by my side. I had you. You're a wonderful person, Stella. My life would not have been the same without you. The light you showed me was more than a beacon. It was a guide. Only I was too blind to see it. My shades were too opaque. Okay, let's go. I can't hold it any longer. Thank you, Stella. Thank you for bringing me here, even if you didn't want to. Thank you for kicking my butt and shaking my ego. Don't forget that I have loved you as much as I could. Goodbye, my friend. See you there. Right here. Okay. Ah! Nope, get out of the water. Nope, not gonna get up there. Oh. Okay. Oh, we can continue. Did you hear about the new Animal Crossing? Yes, I have heard about the update. I just, until I get a Switch 2, I'm probably not going to engage it much. Hello? Who was that? No, that does look like it was the right way. Hold on. Ah, there we go. We finally meet face to face. For such a long time, I've been watching you, Stella. Close, yet far. You've kept your distance. But you knew I was there. Hidden in every shadow. Skulking in every silence. Since the very beginning, I have been a part of you. Even as my existence was but a foreign thought. And as your loved ones surrounded you with care and affection, I waited silently. Your joy, your pride, your happiness, moments of laughter, of bliss, of friendship, gone. I know it feels just like yesterday, but the hourglass has turned, and at last, you have found me. Go now, for I have not yet fully awakened. Resume your duties. Carry on your graceful dance. We'll meet again. Soon, Spiritfarer. Interesting. Okay, so Gwen's gone. That was sad. Spirit flowers. Wait, we needed those for a thing. What was it? So that's what we need her house for now. Don't I need those for something? Okay. Now we have the garden. We have the kitchen. Loom. Foundry, we're good. Sawmill, good. Field, good. Windmill I still don't have, but I don't have the stuff for it. The orchard, we can get nebula thread now, technically. I just have to, you know, do the thing to get it. Everybody's houses is built, right? I want to say... Is there an improvement? We updated everything in her house. Summer's Sanctuary. Oh, there's only 2 things to build. No, not his place. She needs cotton fabric for stuff for her. What about her house? Strange. I know I needed a Spiritfarer for something. Don't remember what it was. Okay, well, we can't plot a new course or anything. Yeah, sorry for those of you who just came in on, like, one of the saddest parts of this game so far. Sorry about that. I should have gotten a box of tissues to play this game. That was sad. I will not lie, that brought a tear to my eye. Okay. First things first. Oh wow, it actually moved me way out here. First things first. Let's actually go to Olga really quick. Because she won't be too far away. By the way, I did want to announce, guys, I thought we were at 150. We're only at 149. But I am planning a community night for the future for when we do hit 150. So just be aware. We may have the opportunity to play some games together. Oh, thank you. I was quite hungry. Food. Don't you feel better now? I always feel better after hugs. I actually wanted to see if you're hungry. Are you hungry? Not? Nope, nope, not. Yes, she is hungry. Now, she doesn't like fine dining. I know that. That was awesome, just watching the sheep just spring. Morning, Sprout. You know what? You have some grilled veggies. Veggies are good for you too. I personally could probably use more veggies in my diet still. I love veggies. She needs food. Will you eat fish? Oh, I don't know. It seems so exotic. So different from what I know. I don't think I need that. Sorry, Stella. Oh, that's okay. So you don't like exotic food? You probably like old-fashioned, though, would you? Oh, this is absolutely delicious. There's nothing more reassuring than a good old... Ah, ha, ha, ha. I should have figured that. We actually had to kneel to give her hugs. Aww, she's so precious. Okay. And let's go some more lettuce. That's why I didn't see any ads. I forgot about the gift sub. Only 3 days left. Yeah, it is. It is kind of nice. I have a few channels that I sub to on a regular basis. Like I'll rotate them around. But yeah, it is kind of nice every so often when somebody comes in with a good old fashioned gift sub. More linen. More rice. Don't forget what? Oh, that's right, you wanted fried chicken. I'll find you some chickens. I'm sure that there are chickens around somewhere. Oh, hi. So I was asking the question earlier, what was everybody doing for Halloween? I think we were still waiting for people to come in. We don't need as many oak logs. Maple will go. Maple I can go with, that's fine. Ooh. Let's actually... Can I get iron out of you? Yes, I can. Sadly, working. It's to be kind of to be expected. In your particular line of work, that doesn't quite surprise me. Sorry that you had to work, though. Are you all done there? Yes. All right. I'll see you later, then. Goodbye. As you tried to take the cat with you. I had to work too, but I didn't have to work Halloween night, at least, I will say. Okay. Where do we want to go now? You know what, we can... I don't really want to go to the Quartz Dragon. I really want to know what to do about the silly seal there. You know, let's go get some of this, like, nebula fiber. But let's turn on the safe travel mode. Oh. They gray out when you turn on safe travel mode. Well, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Right? What was that noise? That was weird. I heard strange noises. I was not sure what it was. Oh, by the way, I should bring this up now. I don't know if it's going to be this month or next month, but another streamer was looking for people to join her in something... Oh, hello. Did you know Atul loves pork chops? Yes, yes, in fact I did. Sorry. another streamer was looking for individuals to join her in a charity stream event coming up pretty soon. I think it's supposed to be either this month or next month. I don't know much about it. It's like her 3rd year doing it. But I've been dropping into her streams a lot recently. And I told her I was interested in, like, potentially collaborating with her on that. So just as a heads up, we may have a charity stream coming up sometime in the next month. No official word yet. I asked for information like a month ago, but I think she got busy. But I reconfirmed my interest with her this morning, so she knows. Sorry, I'm just a little on the tired side, guys. Like I said, I've had 2 cups of sleepy tea so far, and also worked out, and I've had my dinner, and we are probably going to continue for maybe another hour at the most. Black tiger shrimp. GTA 6 is rumored to have extensive hunting and fishing gameplay in it. God, I haven't played a Grand Theft Auto since... What was the one I played? I think it was Grand Theft Auto 3. I think that's the last Grand Theft Auto I ever played. I remember playing, I think it was GTA 2 where it was top-down. I remember playing that years ago. And literally, the only thing I ever did was run around and steal cars. That's all I did. And just saw how, like, quickly I could steal people's Lamborghinis, basically. And that was just fun for me. But I never really got into the story until I played, I think it was Grand Theft Auto 3. Pretty sure. I know for a fact I didn't play San Andreas. I might have played Vice City, though. Like, briefly. Oh, this is a special one. COD. I didn't think that was special. Huh. That one was difficult. At least the ship stops when I jump off of it. Where's the crate, matey? Where be the crate? You got a surprise. I got a surprise. What up? I was hungry, as usual, so I did something about it. Went outside the boat and gathered some berries. I went a little overboard. I have too much. Here you go. Oh, a wonderful day. Oh, 4 strawberries. That's nice. Not running into more boxes, are we? No. It's probably going to be similar to RDR to Red Dead Redemption 2. I actually never did play Red Dead Redemption. I heard it was really good. Like, both of them I heard were really good. It was one of the kinds of games you could like lose yourself in for hours and hours and hours. They're both excellent, including their fishing gameplay. I just need to find a fishing game, you know? I just need to find, it's just nothing else. It's just fishing. That'd be a great conversation game. That'd be a great game to play when it's just like, hey, who just wants to sit here and chill and talk and... Oh, this is pretty. Now, as I understand it, we're coming up on something called a nebula pillbug. What the heck is a nebula pillbug? I just realized in the background we can see Gwen's constellation there. It's very sweet. I am in the right spot, right? Or to, like, move or something. Here. Sleep in the morning. I really liked Sega bass fishing back in the day. I have to admit, it was back in the days when I was playing, like, Ocarina of Time for the first time on the Nintendo 64. It would drive my older brother absolutely insane. That, like, I didn't continue the story. I was afraid of Dodongo's Cavern when I was younger. With good reason. Am I supposed to fish here? Is that what the deal is? Hold on. Maybe we have to fish here. But anyways, yeah, I wouldn't continue the story because I was afraid of Dodongo's Cavern. So I would, I'd finish the first level, which you would think would be the level that would scare me because it has, like, a giant arachnid as its ending boss. And, no, that's just a bay shrimp. But yeah, as soon as I would get out of, like, the Korok Forest, I would go do the things for the castle, get all the way up to where I was supposed to go to Dodongo's Cavern, and then I'd just go to Lake Hylia and just do the fishing game for forever. And just keep fishing and fishing and fishing until I got, like, the best fish that I could as a child. And then I'd restart the game. Years later, I did actually sit down and actually played through the entire game. Got all the way to the final dungeon, and then quit playing. I don't remember why. There was something going on in my life at that point. I'm sure. But for some reason, I just, like, dropped playing the game. Ads are in 2 minutes, by the way. But yeah, I just, like, suddenly was just like, yeah, no, I don't have the time to play this right now. And then I loaned out the cartridge to someone, and when I got it back, my save file wasn't on it. So I thought I lost everything. I'm like, well, hell, I'm not going to go through the entire game again. Like, I know how the game ends. And then years later, I was sitting down with my wife and our roommate at the time, and they're just like, you know, hey, well, why don't you pick it up and play it? Like, you know, you could. Like, you could absolutely finish it. It really wouldn't take you that long. And at some point, the people that I loaned the game to, we lived with them at one point. And they also had a copy of Ocarina of Time, and I don't know how exactly this happened, but I guess they must have gotten a copy and switched it with mine. And then when we lived together, somehow it got switched back. It was really weird. But I ended up loading up the game, and I was like, alright, cool, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try and play it. And it had my original save file on it. And so I was able to play. Okay, what? How? Pillbugs. Here, I'm just going to jump in the water. Here, come and eat me. Come and eat me, pillbugs. I don't think you are going to eat me. Maybe there's something special you have to do to get the pillbugs to show up. Maybe I just don't know what it is. Do either of you know? No. You're not saying anything. Those are the Dreamcast, by the way. I liked the Dreamcast. I know that the Dreamcast gets a lot of flack, but I admit I did like my Dreamcast. It was not my favorite. Resources found. But how do you find? How do you find? How do? Anyways, oh yeah, ads should be rolling right now. But yeah, I did end up finishing the game. It was years and years and years later. Interesting. Okay, so we made it here. We are here, right? Like I am here. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, just watch how fast that's gonna move, because we are not moving that far. Munchkin! Yes. Leave this for you, Munchkin. Oh. Why, thank you. Can you give... No. Not yet. Treasure map. Is there anything else in here? All the glims. So many glims. It's a lighter. Does this tell me... Aha! We have gems. We have citrine, opal, and amethyst. Which I think... Snack Lady wants some of those, doesn't she? Now, I'm pretty sure we already gave her one of those. An amethyst! What a treat! Amethysts are healing stones, you know. Ailments, emotional issues, nightmares, and other afflictions can be cured with the power of amethysts. They're great to balance chakras as well. Specifically, the crown chakra. I can still play it, but it's inside another game called Infinite Wealth Yakuza. Huh. Opal. Oh, an opal! A burning stone of passion and love, the stone of seduction, which resonates with burning desires and releases inhibition. It stabilizes emotions as well. In another context, opal also brings about loyalty and faithfulness. Nice to know. With that last gem, my basic medicine cabinet is complete. Since my meditation room is already first with a nice altar, you can come by and admire it at any time. In any case, I'm truly grateful for all your help. Yours, after all, a radiating presence. Beacon of light. Stella, I hadn't planned on it, but I think I have something more important to teach you. For our next class, well, we'll have to leave the boat for it. I heard of a nice spot in Mount Toriyama, on a cliff overlooking the horizon. I think it would make for a nice classroom. Ready when you are, just set sail. Oh no. Are we getting to the point where she's going to say goodbye too? It was already hard saying goodbye to Gwen. I have no idea, by the way, how to get these nebula bugs. Well, Mel, where was it again? Yeah, let's just go there. Let's see if we can get all the sadness out in one go, huh? I'm not trying to have tonight be a sad night. I was kind of hoping that... Granted, this game is not necessarily... The subject matter is not necessarily super lighthearted. It's a very sweet game. I'll say that. And it does have a very comforting perspective and analysis of death. What was that? Taco Summer on the pier. Okay. Yeah, I have a feeling she's gonna... We're gonna finish her thing and she's gonna be like, goodbye. What a nice, quaint place. And the view, well, it can be beaten, can it? Yes, this will be perfect. I see a little promontory up on the cliff there. Just go ahead, I'll meet you there. How will I do it? Ha! Don't worry, I'm sure I'll snake my way up. Which is fine, because actually, we've been there. Did we ever get in here? We did not, but we can now! Ah, there we go. Alright. That's all nice. I forgot Alice gave us the key for that, and we did not go back. But hey, we got dragged back here anyways. Let's see. Now, if I run into any ore, I should probably pick it up while I'm here. There we go. You know, I had that happen in that exact same spot last time I played this. There we are. For a second there, I thought that lit up. Okay, I think this leads to it. Ah, here we are. Ha, I haven't lost my touch, have I? I might be old, but I still have a few tricks up my sleeve. And beating younglings in a climbing race has always been a specialty of mine. But enough of this. Let's focus on the matter at hand. This lesson, as you might have guessed, will be a little bit special. Up to now, we focused on the proper care of plants and crops. Well, now I think it's time to concentrate on the proper care of one's mind. Sunlight and music were the tools of the former. Well, for the latter, our tool will be our act of meditating. And that's specifically why I brought you here. See this boulder? It hasn't been consecrated for nothing. Powerful spiritual energies flow through the area. I know, it might seem strange. Occult, even. But just humor me. First things first, sit down next to me, just like this. Alright, your turn. Meditation, Stella, is an affair of wholeness. Look at the cat. Dear, look at the cat. If you are still watching, look at the cat. Of wholeness and of oneness. A lot of novices believe, wrongfully, that meditating is the pursuit of an empty mind. But the mind is not empty, Stella. It is a beast, savage and untamed, violent and caring, loving and destructive, hateful, curious, scared, a ball of frayed nerves. Much like the dragon, it cannot be controlled. It must be allowed to roam free. My father also lived with this tormented creature. Of a different kind, perhaps. He chose to fight it. Tried to muscle it down into submission. To mark it under the auspice of violence. And mostly to silence it. He thought that nothingness was the solution. But the dragon is indomitable. The fight left my father a broken man. Let your mind wander, Stella. Gently, like you would a scared kitten. Let it smell the grass. Let it notice the wind flowing through your hair. The heat radiating from the stone behind you. The rhythmic breaking of the waves below. Let your spirit penetrate all things, not to make them yours, to make yourself theirs. Be one and be whole, but keep being. And now play yo-yo, apparently. Yeah, I got this feeling we're going to be saying goodbye to Snaky Lady pretty soon here. Whoops. There we go. More coal, though. Didn't really get anything. Up, 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 up. Is this not the place I got iron at? Maybe it's not. I could be misremembering, I don't know. I'm old, damn it! Actually, what did it say? What? Talk to Summer on the pier. Is she also going to have us take her to the gate? There you are! Seems like my lesson had quite the influence. You were up there for hours. I said to stretch my legs at some point. Oh, what are you saying? A vision? Of course. You're the Spiritfarer, after all. The mystical energies of this world are bound to affect you in mysterious ways. I'm sure there are other areas of such power. If you find them, be sure to take the time to meditate. Perhaps more visions will rain down upon your mind. You know, Stella, while you were up there, I tried to do some thinking. I wanted to prepare for our next lesson. There's still so much to teach, but I couldn't think. My mind was uneasy. For you see, I too have had a vision. A gift from the universe. It's the dragon, Stella. I felt him creeping slowly towards me. I thought I had some grand purpose to accomplish before he would swallow me whole. But now I realize the dragon hasn't crept much at all. He has kept up with me for quite a while now, and ignoring it won't do me any good. Let's go, shall we? Yeah, I got a feeling that she's gonna... What does she want?
No.
Don't you feel better now? I don't know. We'll see. Thank you, Voltron, for the hydrate. I've already gone through 2 cups of tea, but a little water wouldn't hurt. Okay, so now does that give me an update? Or did it not give me an update? Oh, no, never mind. Maybe she isn't going to have us... Oh, I have to go wake people up anyways. Good morning, Honeybee. No, never mind. Maybe she's not going to have me take her there yet. So, I guess not. Yeah, that's not lit up, so no. I think I know what that's about. You know, we can go see... First of all, let's get some salmon. Let's go get some salmon really quick. Oh, look! A bot came into chat. Deny. I might have to do something special for Arya for Christmas this year. For setting up everything for me. For stream. Did you say bot? Yeah. You didn't actually see them. I don't think you would have seen the message. But yeah, I have it. I have a whole bunch of filters set up because of Arya. So whenever a message hits my chat that is like, and it's pretty accurate, but when it's more than likely it's a bot, it'll actually trigger and it'll give me a message to let me know, and then I can either allow or deny it. And it's been accurate so far. It hasn't grabbed anybody that isn't a bot. Let's do a little fishing while we're at this. Actually, you know what we should be doing? Hold on. We should be checking on the crops. This is supposed to be a nice, calm, relaxing game, and there's so much stuff to do. I was going to tell you all something. Now I don't remember what I was going to tell you. Welcome to my brain. I just planted more rice. Let's do tea. There we go. But yeah, I was gonna tell you guys something. What was I gonna tell you? Oh yeah, we've got about half an hour left. Basically, I cannot stay up any longer than that. Number one, to be 1000% honest, I don't think my body's going to allow me to. And number two, I have things that I have to do, unfortunately. And one of them involves sleep. Okay. Why are you not in the pen where you're supposed to be? Why are you making things difficult? You could be over here. I guess you're fine. I guess. I got planks. Thank you for planks. Be a deer. Be a deer, and yes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it'd be nice, something to eat. Oh, yeah, you have something to eat, sure. But again, you don't like fine dining. Have crowfish. I have to admit, I'm actually a huge fan of general plain food. When I was healed, I didn't want to go back to my old life. The ways of poison and hatred. Rosetta reminded me of my youthful love. Unintentionally, she had unveiled my eyes. Sold everything I owned, took every dirty penny I had ever earned, bought a plot of remote land, and started anew. I listened to the hidden songs of nature. When you listen, Stella, really listen. Plants tell you all sorts of things. What they like, what they need, who they love. Some called it biodynamic farming. I called it the listening to the universal chant. I carved this little nest in the middle of the woods. And when finally it responded, with the flowers and the trees and the birds started flourishing, stronger than they ever could with a touch of poison. On the day of the solstice, when the hill was emerald green, well, that was when I asked her to marry me. Oh. Cute. Alright, we should be in fishy waters. I believe. Let's try. Okay, the music kind of changed all of a sudden. Okay. Ah, darn it. I got a little too hasty. Caught a tire. I didn't see a tire anywhere. Oh, Animal Crossing joke. I haven't checked on my village in, oh, way too long, actually, probably by now. I actually used to, as part of my streams a while ago. I used to do a split stream, and I did, the first portion of it was Animal Crossing, where we would go, like, walk around the town, we'd do the daily tasks. It was sort of like the quiet check-in time, just to be like, hey, how are people doing? Stuff like that. And then I would go into whatever my second game was. There we go. Oh. You are not what I thought you were at all. Okay, you are not at all what I thought that you were. That's an albacore tuna. Hold up. You know what? We're going down here. We're gonna check out that lighthouse, guys. We're gonna just explore for the next, 20 minutes. Oh, excuse me. My apologies. Sorry, I saw the scallop and wanted the scallop. Anything else on here? There we go. about safe travel mode. I want to go back over here. I don't know if I'm missing something or what. Let's go look at it really quick. Another bus stop. You know, we could probably also do this really quick too. Negative 58, negative 52. Okay, let's get to where we're going first. Which we're here. Okay. The only reason we're here is I wanted to see something really quick. Like, okay, so yeah, the boat didn't have anything to do either. And I tried fishing. And... Whoa! Hello! Hi! Oh, hello there. Oh, you're tired, aren't you? Of course, so many children are bound to leave you exhausted. Maybe we could play with them a bit. Did you rest? What do you think, Stella? Wonderful. We'll have so much fun. I used to play this game with my grandchildren all the time. Let's catch them and bring them back to their mommy. Well, am I just supposed to catch one, or can I collect more than one at a time? Yeah, this one was glowing special. I have a feeling there's a reason for that. Aha, nebula fiber. That's how they work. Alright, gotcha, you little bugger. Literally. No, there's another one. Yep, there it is. What is it? It's not glowing anymore. Oh, but I still got one. So that's how that works. Okay, so you don't fish it up or anything like that. Alright, cool. So we got some nebula fibers. Little one, we should probably eat soon. People will get restless. Oh, you're hungry. Alright, why don't you have... She likes old-fashioned stuff. Now, I already gave her that, so I can't give it to her again. She can't have exotic food. Why don't you have a green salad? Thank you, I was getting quite hungry. There we are. And I tried to give her a hug, and, skipped away. Apparently. That was very nice, thank you. Okay, cool. Alright then. Well, I don't see another pill bug here. That's fine. What were those coordinates? Negative 58, negative 52. Safe! Who needs to be safe? Forget safety! Throw it all to the wind, let's go! Alright. I'm just a little tired, y'all, can you tell? It's okay, we've only got about 20 minutes left in stream tonight. And then Sean will go lay his head down and we'll sleep. He might read a manga first. Maybe. I've been reading, oh god, what was the name of it? Way of the House Husband? It is such a just weird and over the top one, but it's comical, and I'm really enjoying it. Not because the story is like super serious or anything or like ultra engaging. It's literally just it gives me the happy chemicals. It's very fun, it's kind of light, it's humorous. There's an anime on Netflix. Is it Way of the House Husband, really? Oh, it's sleepy time. If that's the case, I mean, is it any good? Like, why can't I get in my bed? Huh? Oh, hi. Another one of these. Yeah, let's do it again. It's more like anime shorts. All right, I'll watch it. I'll have to check it out. As long as it's good and it's kind of funny. Like, I'm down. Dang. God, got them all fast. Isn't it sleepy time? There we go. It's one of the anime shorts. It is funny. Okay, I'll have to check it out, man. I'll check it out then. As a warning for those of you who are not subbed, ads start in roughly 4 minutes. Don't worry, we're not doing anything story related. You're not gonna miss anything. Especially since I don't have the brain power to engage in any deep story stuff right now. I will say I'm not going to watch it tonight, though. Maybe I'll turn it on tomorrow when I get home. I should let people know. I know sometimes I'll do a Mellow Monday and then do a Trinkle Tuesday stream. There will not be a Trinkle Tuesday stream. Tomorrow is an office day, and I'm not streaming after an office day. I will be brain dead. My gray matter will be mush. So, maybe I'll do a Wellness Wednesday. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided. I kind of want to play through more of this game and actually, like, give you guys something, like... Streaming this once a week is, it's nice, don't get me wrong, and we have regulars that show up on Monday, and I don't really want people to miss the story, but at the same time, it's gonna take me half a year to get through the darn game. Why'd the ship stop? Hi. Nice. That we discovered a place. That's cool. Good morning. I was just going to talk to you, but it won't let me just talk to you. I'm also trying to balance how much I stream with, like, other aspects of my life. Like, I really like streaming. But, you know, guys, my wife does want to spend time with me from time to time. So, I want to make sure that I'm not, like, streaming too much. You have to share. You have to share the streamer with their spouse. But I do want to give you guys, fun stuff to watch, and I do want to create content that you guys enjoy, and I like spending time with the community. You guys are awesome. This is what I like, and I've said this before in streams. This is one of the aspects of playing video games that I like the most, is having people to share it with. It is something that I lost a long time ago because my brother and I used to play video games together, and then he just reached a certain point in his life. I don't know exactly what it was, but he did not want me watching him play games because I never finished them, which really shouldn't be an issue, but it is what it is. But yeah, like, I missed playing video games with people. Foundry upgrade. Hello. Alright. That's neat. Request completed. New coordinates. Request completed. Lost bounty. We're doing so much stuff. Alright, let's see. This is our foundry, right? Nebula fabric, bright jelly, and lightning in a bottle. Well, I'll tell you what, we have some nebula threads. These poor plants have probably been, dying of thirst for a while. Trying to get as much done as possible. Everybody's just hanging out outside the kitchen. The ads are running for the next 3 minutes. What kind of shenanigans can we get up to? I tell you what shenanigans we're not getting up to is story shenanigans. Are you just hungry? Like, is that why you're hanging out? Getting chilly. Getting cold all of a sudden. I think I might just be growing a bit tired. Maybe I'm not rested enough yet. Let's take a little me time and we can continue our lesson. I'm excited about the next steps. You're making some fantastic progress, honeybee. Don't give up. You should check out Sakamoto Days if you like the way the house has been. Dude, send that to me as a DM. Like, I'm glad to have a look into it. I am always looking for new stuff to read. I actually really enjoy reading. I just don't always have the time for it. And, I really don't care if people are just like, oh, reading manga is like reading comic books. That's not reading. If that's your opinion, cool for you. I don't care. Okay, there is somewhere you can get chicken. Where do you get chicken? Where is it? It's not here. That's sheep. Where do you get chicken? Not you. You don't have chicken. What's supposed to be here? So, let's go explore that place. Onward! It's still an art, and agreed. Yes, absolutely. Like, you still have to put together a story. There is so much that goes into making manga and hell with it. If you like graphic novels, comic books, I don't care. Enjoy it. Read it. Absorb it like a little sponge. You're getting very tired, Sean. But yeah, like, you don't have to read War and Peace to be considered an avid, like, reader. Read what you enjoy. If you like young adult novels, read it. If you like reading fantasy novels, which for some reason people still look down on for some weird reason, and I don't really understand that because they're amazing. Read them. if you like reading smut, read smut. I am pro smut. Yes, I am pro smut reading. I don't care if it makes the little brain tingle and makes you happy. Read it and enjoy it. I too encourage reading. Good, good. I do too much work with a library for me not to encourage people to read. I should say, by the way, so I need to clarify something. When I said I am pro smut, what I'm talking about, there is definitely a line of there's a genre out there of fantasy fiction books out there that definitely gets a little on the spicy side, if you understand my meaning. And that's what I'm saying. My wife and I have found a few of those books, and some of them actually are not half bad. They actually have very good developed stories. And I can actually recommend a couple, and so can my wife. Alright. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna explore this island a little bit. Hopefully there's not a ton of, like, deep content in this area. It doesn't look like there is so far. Oh. There is a meditation stone, though. Wow, I've heard of this rock from a friend. Said if you stand next to it for like a week, you can become a seagull or something. When the others aren't looking, I like to lick the rock. Helps me concentrate. Also, it's a little bit salty. I don't get it. I've been here for days. Everyone says they feel something. I don't feel anything. What gives? Shouldn't have quit my job. Oh, brother. This is incredible. I was just dreaming about these. How about I give you some food, my man? Squid skewers. Let's give you a hug. What's that great favorite niece of mine? Let's get another tree. But yes, I encourage people, read whatever you want to read. Whatever you find interesting, whatever gives you all the happy chemicals, just read it. Just read it. And read it without judgment. Okay. Okay. So there's not a lot here. Okay. I don't exactly have... Well, maybe if I go back to her, she'll, like, say something about, oh, you found another one of these rocks. Let's go meditate. Blah, 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 blah. We're not going to do that tonight. If she does say anything about it, let's go see. Is she around? Where is she? Oh, hello. Boing. Oh, fluffy sheep. This is her house. Whoa, okay, she's already like asleep. weird. It's not sleepy time right now. She did say she was getting tired earlier. Okay. There are some amazing manga artists I study. That is awesome. Yeah, I know that you draw. Still. Well, maybe we'll do just a little bit more of this. There we go. Alright, how much is... at least 20 of those. There we go. I don't even remember what that was for. Let's see. What was that for? Drag, thank you for coming and redeeming your daily cookie. Thank you so much. How are you, buddy? Oh, the orchard. We can do the orchard now if we want. You know what? Let's... I'm gonna forget. Tell you what. Let's build the orchard. Let's build it. Let's just get it out there. We're gonna get the orchard out there. We're not gonna do anything with it tonight. Like, literally, we're just building stuff and then we're done for the night. Air draft? I actually don't really want to build those. I'm okay just, like, running around. And Tyler, probably gonna head for bed here shortly. Dude, I'm right there with you. Like, literally, I'm ending stream in probably the next 5 minutes. So, I do appreciate you dropping in, though. But yeah, I am gonna raid out to somebody. I'm sure I will find someone who's doing something chill. FYI, in the future, by the way, if you guys want more chill content, I'm actually strongly considering doing Power Wash Simulator 2 if anybody's interested in watching that. If you guys think that'd be fun, let me know. Sometime. Anytime. Might just do it anyways. Right, let's see here. Her place. Totally done. His place. Do not have the aluminum. Don't even know where to find aluminum. Her place. Don't know aluminum. And her place needed cotton fabric, not nebula fabric. That's okay. Alright. It is snoozy time. We're gonna sleep till morning. We're gonna sleep till morning. We're gonna wake everybody up, and then we're gonna immediately save and quit. Because, yeah, it's sleepy time, people. But I have appreciated having everybody here. Thank you, everybody, so much for dropping in. The nice conversations. Just kind of the chill atmosphere we've had this evening. It has been lovely. Let me get you over to the end stream screen. Again, thank you all so much for dropping in and coming by. Much love to you all. Let me go see... first of all... Oh, cool. Well, Nightbot already took care of the Discord. Let's get a raid message going. because we will be raiding out. This is an all-inclusive raid message, so it doesn't matter if you have access to my icons or not. You guys are able to use that. Twitch. Who's on right now? Who do we got? Who do we got? Who's playing something nice and chill? Huh. Sorry, there were several people on when I started streaming earlier, and now there's not a lot of chill happening right now. Huh. Yeah. Hey, Drag, do you know anybody who's playing something chill? If you're still here. I have a few, but none are particularly chill. Yeah, that's what I'm running into here, too. You know what? Will actually is playing Satisfactory. Satisfactory is pretty chill. Let me send you all over to Will. Let me get you over there. I don't know Will very well, but I know Gumi does. Looks like he's also doing a charity stream. Alright, y'all. Got that set up. Nikomata just went live? Hold it. Hold it. What's Nico playing? Man, I didn't even know you could unraid. That's hilarious. Oh, yeah, and Nico doesn't have many people watching either because they literally just went live. Overwatch 2. Yeah, I'm actually still a little more familiar with Nico though. And Nico, like, that's at least not a horror game. So let me get you guys over to Nico in that case. There is Nico. There we are. Okay, so now that's all set up to go, ready to go. Nico is pronounced Neko. Nekomata. You are correct. I'm sorry, Drag. I'm very tired. Anyways, I'm going to get you all over to Neko. Thank you all so much for dropping in. Much appreciated. Much love to all of you. Hope to see you all at the next stream. Don't know when the next stream is going to be. I mean, guaranteed it'll probably be next Monday at the very least. But, you know, could be Wednesday. I know it won't be Friday. I sincerely doubt that I will be doing one Saturday because I think I'm doing a Dungeons and Dragons game for a private party, and then I have my own D&D game that day. So I don't know. We will see. But at the very least, you guys will see me next Monday. But more than likely, you'll probably see me sometime later this week. Just don't know when. But anyways, sending you over to Neko. I'm heading out. You better stream before next Monday. Why? Wait, why do I need to stream before next Monday? Am I missing something? Oh, we're rating. 3, 2, 1, bye!